Yeah. Okay.
And we are sort of live at a weird time.
I'm not sure if we're live. I don't know if we're live.
We are. We are live. We are live.
Really?
And we are back. I don't like Twitch's new thing, guys. I'm gonna say it openly to all of our subscribers in this
yeah,
right there.
Which is me.
I don't like how it counts down like that.
No, maybe we just record it for ourselves and put it like.
It's fun to put it on Twitch.
The Fizz, is he there? We haven't the Fizz.
We haven't had the Fizz in a while.
The Fizz is jerking it somewhere.
Yeah, on the other side of the world in Australia.
God's watching you. The Fizz. God's watching you.
We love you, the Fizz. if you come back, we'll accept you with open arms. Yeah. Love hearing from the Fizz.
If one of us wins the lottery, we need to fly him out here.
For sure. We'll do fly out. Yeah. And what do we have? We got Yamato.
Yeah. Everybody else.
And look at the border. Look how it makes this border, and there's no way to get rid of it. Do you see how it does that? Yeah. Like, why are you not giving me the full frame? Why are you giving me that border? We got
Squee, the artificer.
Do a sound check. We got
Diogenes the green and Tusador the blue,
who has 40 hit points.
Say it ain't so. Noman, hello. And Aegis, and we got darn. Almost
we're not allowed to swear.
Pierre Podio. No, we can totally swear.
Okay, fuck. Okay.
For all those kids out there tuning in the first 5 minutes, that's not going to turn you off, but that's a rarity that we didn't just go straight out.
Yeah, we're usually.
Oh well, we don't have a parental warning on it when we post it, therefore it shouldn't really matter. Did you do a sound test?
I did. Yeah,
we're fine. Excellent.
I'm good to go.
Okay, so let me just get this back on there because I almost fell off. That way I have to do less work. Okay. All right, I'm ready.
Last game, the party took a ship. The foul. I'm gonna call it again. I can't. You wrote it down. The foul. I'm running on 3 hours sleep, but I'm excited.
It should have been right there, but I don't see it.
Falloum, I believe it was.
Falloum.
The ship, the Falloum. I believe it was.
I did write it down, but I don't see it on.
I did not write it down. I relied on someone else to write that down.
Was this last week? I have some shit written down from before.
It was from before.
No, it was the ship. I definitely wrote it down.
I know you did because you reminded me. Anyway, but
I don't write anything.
But the only thing I seem to have written down was
from some place, and now you're here.
Nomenclature.
Something.
That's it.
Oh,
I have that still written down.
Yeah.
Water's bad.
Yeah, water is a trigger in this place. So the party is inside this area, this building, which is represented by here being 2 levels on this side and 1 all raised up above. And nomenclature has blasted gust of wind out and knocked one of these zombie skeletons just in tightened flesh around them, like walking human jerky, down the staircase in this area, a tight spiral staircase in that area, which I will represent with a spiral staircase. You have to imagine, sorry people, you have to imagine that it goes down from here. Okay, so you blew him down that staircase, and you blew the other guys up the onto the roof.
I can move it.
Yeah. We had just started a new round.
They were blown off.
We had
blown off,
out
and off, and they're destroyed. Right. We had just finished a round of combat. The elementals, they are kind of merging as the things grow tighter. Yeah, they had merged. Oh, they were merging. That's right.
Do we know how they got in here?
They were circling the oasis, and they only just arrived, like a few rounds ago, and they don't seem concerned because they have elemental minds with the actual things that the living things are doing because they're inconsequential. They are swirling around that spot, this oasis, and disturbing all the white fine powder that's laying around and kind of drawing it into this. That's what the effect you can see having on like this white powder on that's on top of this thing.
Whoa, when that water elemental get there?
They were there last. I haven't touched it.
It's not actually water.
Are you
No,
back
they're
on,
air
are you back
elementals.
on the weed again?
I
There-
am actually.
There you
I
go.
am
And
smoking
that
it.
one's actually
It's good.
smaller than
It's
that
delicious.
size.
That one is
Fun time.
this size, the size
Yeah.
of these.
Okay.
It's not. It's
It was
just. I
just
don't
scale.
have.
last night.
You'll have to forgive me for only having 2 large size water elementals. I might have a token, but a token is far much less impressive than.
The actual guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll take it.
Okay.
We have to use our imaginations though, which I'm not happy about.
I'm sorry. So this is going to represent the elementals. I've just been moving them on initiative count 20. I'll just continue to move them on initiative count. Okay. And we got to the top of the order. Where's the zombies? Right?
I have questions. Am I blade singing or anything?
You have
Were you
cast
blade
Firebolt every turn
We
twice.
were just botting you.
Yeah. No one.
You would cast cantrips
Someone said
every
you were
time.
blade singing, but I don't think anyone really did anything with it. You stayed. We kept you away, and people have been approaching you. But Carl has
Because
lovingly.
if I'm blade singing, that's gonna change speed and dex, or speed and AC.
When you
by
tell me you're
a lot.
blade singing,
What do I lovingly do for him?
you killed the zombies that have
10
been
minutes.
approaching him and getting up.
Thank you,
Carl.
Carl.
That's right.
So we still have D4s,
That's right.
right?
Definitely. 10 minutes.
Just so
And
you're
we're- and
reminded by
So
the
I still
DM.
need to cast it.
I think you should give it to him at least that he's actively blade singing. He would have
The
cast
very-
it by now.
The fact
Well-
that you're even suggesting it makes me feel happy.
Happy.
So fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can do
How
it.
long does
But do you
blade singing
want
last?
to though? Because now that he's gone
A
to
little
blade
bit.
singing, it's not like it does
Should be
anything
for-
except
We're
for
just-
wear
right
off.
now we're just fighting zombies.
Okay.
Right? You may as well like what's done is done. But now if you
Right,
actually
just fine.
blade singing, it's like you got
And
2
I'm
extra
right here.
turns out of it before it fades away. Or
I was gonna
something.
say don't.
Yeah,
You
but
didn't need to blade
now
sing.
if you
Yeah.
wanted to blade,
He's been
sing, you
away.
could.
Because there's bigger things that are close to him.
I've got
Yeah.
a decent number of blades.
So
Well, and you might want to do it now. Don't back it.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Oh,
You
We're
got to
going
commit
do it.
now though, or don't commit. But now it's time to commit.
Just want to
and,
double
Yeah.
seal one pressure.
we have the
What are we doing?
You did it at the bottom, right? We'll use.
I do think it's fair.
I don't
to
have
give
a.
him the
I don't have a
option, though.
Diogenes.
What's that?
I think it's fair to give him the option though. So
Pretty
he doesn't
sure I
have
wrote
to
one.
burn
Yep.
the,
Yep.
the spell
For
into
sure.
the
Oh,
automatic.
deal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
But if he doesn't burn the spell,
Yep,
then
just
what?
not on.
We just shoot it until it's dead.
So zombies.
Is that the plan?
This is you, Aegis. Okay, he's going to attack you. I like it.
One
I like
minute.
it. I
How
like it a
many
lot.
rounds is that?
Sorry, I'm not sorry.
Is it a nat 20?
It's a
Around
nat 20.
6 seconds.
You sicko.
So
Was it a claw swipe?
10 rounds.
yes,
That's-
unfortunately, that's all it is. But
Yeah, yeah. That's
I will have you make the I'll have you make the con check with disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
And I rolled 2 6s. So 14 damage.
Just so you know, I've got an open drink over here, Nate. Just so you know.
So when you're frustrated
Am
by
I-
the
am I
fact that you
rolling?
just
Am I rolling?
no, that was not.
Oh, okay.
That was for Nate. Nate makes. The
Oh,
con
okay.
check.
So
I do need your con. I need 2 con checks for you,
Okay.
and 2 con checks for your thing.
Tusador. All right.
Tusador.
For Tusador, 2 for
Check
Tusador.
one thing for me.
Sure.
2 for 2.
Adamantine
8.
armor.
Straight up 8. And then another one
You
for him.
rolled a 20.
Yes,
I'm
I did.
assuming.
And then straight up 5. That's 2 for the.
Fail
So
on
I
2C.
Oh, is he done already? That would be.
Amazing.
It's going to be
The
helpful.
suit of armor is just
To be clear, he is not.
It's
He
a
is
normal.
being
So
not
helpful.
using.
instead of taking
It's not using armor.
14
Seal
damage,
you
takes
as long
7.
as you don't die.
Because I rolled 2 6s, so that's just how that works. And I won't give my. You don't have disadvantage on the con save because you negated the critical. Yeah, right. That's what it does. So
I got it. I like that armor.
yeah, it's really good.
Whoa. That's pretty crazy.
Sorry.
Do I need a con save then, or
Yes, you do have to make a con save.
14?
Well, they're low. It's a low con save. They're just low. They're just like
Is that a disease thing?
yeah, it's a disease thing where they where
I'm immune.
oh you're immune. Okay. The
But I
stuff on
still
the
roll.
stuff on the ground. Yeah, no, I didn't know you were immune. The stuff on the ground is a curse. It's a curse effect. So that
Yeah.
stuff you still have. Then I have another attack on. I will go ahead and attack you there.
How much damage did you
I,
take?
I haven't
Yeah, it's
resolved
just
the
a
con.
test.
The
Yeah.
con also.
Okay, you haven't. Okay, so
I did too, and the simulacrum failed.
the simulacrum has a
You're
level of
always so
exhaustion,
Just one.
which means
Well, it's
exhaustion.
not good, but higher levels are really bad.
Well, the first level is really bad. It just gets continually bad on a steady course. Where's the exhaustion? I don't have the exhaustion levels on my. Should be on there. Exhaustion. There it is.
Just the higher levels are so bad.
Disadvantage on ability checks. Splitting your next concept. So,
Have you got any of those 3D glasses around anywhere?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hook me up with a pair real quick.
I don't know where they are.
Oh, I wanted to see what this looked like in 3D. That was crazy.
So, 15 and a 5, Jay. Those are both miss you, right?
Yes.
You're not blade singing unless, right? Then that's-
Regardless, I miss.
and these are zombies on rooftops that we're shooting, and they are going to shoot at. They can't see you because you hid at the end of your last turn. This one fires a shot towards Aegis. Its arrow is caught up in the swirling wind and doesn't make it beyond the radius of the circle that they're moving. That one would shoot towards Usador. Sorry, Usador.
Or Tusador.
Diogenes. Sorry.
Diogenes.
And where they're at. 17?
We agreed that he's already blade singing.
No, because that's what you hadn't blade sun. We didn't do anything of that with you. On your so 17.
17 hits.
So 17 hits. You take.
Would it not hit if you were blade singing? Then why don't you see how you feel about that?
I did, and I was happy. About
Oh,
it.
so it's how you see.
So he is blade singing, right? I was happy. So
You
that's
are
why I
blade
rolled.
singing,
I'm happy. So yeah, you're blade singing. It's fine. Miss.
Miss.
And then the one that's on top of the building that you're at. Can you move that archer?
Was that not the
Down.
one that got knocked
This
down?
is
No, there's two that were in the
This guy was up here. He got knocked out onto the building because I was the building beside it.
And I thought I had a skeletal archer. I'm gonna have to 3D print this out. I did that, guys. Bring out all my undead yet. That'll happen later. He will come down, and at the end of his turn, he's unable to see Noman because he doesn't have the movement to get down to that level and continue moving. Put him here. That is a dried up husk of a guard. Bring us to Aegis.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take care of this guy.
I'm not driving, and I can't drive this. You just want to see what happens when I get high, don't you?
Whoa.
Done.
15.
Yeah, 15 was their AC because of the Titan skin around them.
22 damage.
That would destroy that one because you had already hit it. Boom. Oh, half damage though. Sorry. Right. So.
Now, was he damaged? All right.
Saskatoon. Very last. So. He had taken damage, but your 22 damage you just did.
Yeah, it goes to 11.
Goes to 11. But
What
he's
about
taken
Pearson?
damage, but so he's not
He's not dead yet.
He's not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
No.
It's good to be not dead yet.
16.
So that will hit. It'll do, I'm hoping, more than
That will be
4 damage.
More than 4 damage. That's 20 damage.
Yeah, well, that's 10 damage. So,
All right. Now, what is the range? Sorry, because how many squares are underneath there?
from where to where?
I'm assuming the two standing are the last kind of two.
Yeah, yeah.
Zombie.
Yeah, they are 75 feet. To this one, 80 feet tall.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot at the first one.
Okay.
Remind me, the sharpshooter, the one that take away.
Yeah, from the
So
cover.
it's just a regular attack.
Yeah. He wouldn't
Well,
have cover.
Well, you wouldn't have
Sharpshooter-
cutter, but I'm talking long range. Is that long range?
75 for your short bow.
No, it's not long range at all.
Sharpshooter gets
Sharpshooter's
rid
on-
of the disadvantage for shooting at long
For
range.
shooting at long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's also what gives you a -5 attack plus 10 damage.
Yeah.
Master, your range will be
When it comes
ignore
to-
half its quarters covers.
Oh, there
Just
it
the
is.
first one.
Attacking at long range.
How did you and I get separated?
And then there was, because they kept you back.
Yeah.
And
You didn't have your.
what was the what's your kind of bow? Is it short bow, hand crossbow?
Pretty sure the range on that one. That's
Yeah,
what
120 is long bow. So you take
no,
30,
it is.
30,
30,
so
120.
yeah,
Wow.
so your range is 30, 120 would be at disadvantage,
At disadvantage.
but
But I
that's
don't get
you
No,
don't
apply it from-
That's within the one.
that's within the 120. Yeah, you can't shoot at 120 is its range.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, unless you're shooting. We'll make considerations if you're shooting off the top of a building or an airship.
Right. Okay, so that's 23 to hit. That guy it's still just a zombie.
Yeah.
21.
10.
The last one.
Oh, yeah. Not 20.
I don't think you can block.
With my face.
Show my face to fist technique.
I cast fist.
I'm really upset.
Now,
Far loom, I think is what I call it. Far loom.
so I just get a dice roll on top. That's all.
The extra weapon damage.
But you
Unless
double,
you're-
you double the dice itself, so you're going 3d6, then you do 6d6.
Yeah.
Look at the coolest part. It's just not maxed first. That's right. I like it more.
22.
So 11?
11.
And then the first one, sorry, was
The other one was 21.
so we're at 21. We're at 21 points damage. So he's nearly dead. Okay. Here, standing where you are, the wind is deafening. Until you leave the circle, you're deafened. Your hair and your hood you're being pulled in the direction of their rotation, just counterclockwise, and you know that shooting within here, firing a bow is impossible. You've seen arrows hit this wall of air and just been deflected.
Am I not behind the...
You're here. You're behind. You're in between these trees and this
You and I
statue.
were first.
Okay. Thought it was behind the
Yeah,
statue.
he was starting from initiative count 20 though.
Yeah, I am
Not
behind the statue,
from-
right?
We were in front of that. We already went.
No, I think he's just gone back.
Yeah, alright. So I'm behind
Oh,
the
I'm going. Sorry, I'm going this way. Sorry. Oh man, I'm so sorry.
No, I was like,
Well, just
I thought we'd finish the round.
I
was like-
assumed
I
he
just
was
letting
going-
it go.
I'm reading it like a book. I forgot because I'm stoned that I always do it this way for you guys.
We'll go backwards and then back.
Yeah, we'll just start from where I ended. After Age's turn, it's my turn, and we'll just finish this
Yeah,
round
sounds
properly,
good. Yeah,
and then we'll.
sure. That seems
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
I just was gonna make sure my memory was right.
No,
But we-
that's
done
totally
that.
my
No,
bad.
I knew we were first. I just thought he was going from initiative count 20.
Alright.
really quick.
So has this guy had any actions or
my
anything
bad.
like that yet?
It's all good. I just wanted to make sure.
So,
We'll just
Or
keep
is he
finish-
just
we'll go
materialized
backwards.
there
okay.
at this
I
point?
don't.
My bad.
Nothing
Either
that
way,
I do in
I'm
packs.
gonna maneuver.
I'm in the house in the back.
I'm gonna maneuver
Yes.
around
You're good.
the edge so that the wind is now being blocked by the statue.
It's a torrent of wind, and it's chaotic.
You're in-
I love this white powder kind of amassing there, right where you shot this crystal from that sphere.
Let's see. And what's happening over here with the party members that are over there? Is
That's Jay.
that's Jay who's in there fighting off just 2 zombies?
This guy.
You're not actively fighting him off.
Well,
No,
he hasn't
they're
done
just
anything
spinning.
yet.
They're just going around.
Oh, okay. So it's
They
not
are
directly
oblivious-
attacking us.
They're
been
oblivious
aggressive
to
yet.
They do not. You guys are level 13, 14. You may have had some encounters, 1 or 2 of you, with an elemental at some point. They are not concerned with lives. They just are.
You're a tornado.
Their elemental intelligence is different. Right?
All right, I'm just gonna do a break, and I'm just gonna try and run for. I shall run for shelter from the storm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So there would be 8 if I was to go there, and 16 if I were to double that, right? 8.
You're just at the edge.
So what about this? Oh,
You're way
at
up.
8, I'm just at the
You're
edge.
just at the edge.
Oh,
Like, you can't shoot into it,
okay.
but you can see like there's still dust being thrown around. It's turbulent.
What about down this way? Can I see anything down this way where my buddies were?
Yeah, you can see all that stuff. You can see this.
Oh,
You can
okay.
see the powder being pulled in your direction, and the area on initiative count 20, which is next. The area of the circle that they're moving in is obscured, heavily obscured.
Is this guy a zombie or is he a good guy?
That's Aegis.
Oh, that's Aegis, so he's a good guy. So
You can see him
I
sitting
don't
at the
wanna just
door,
shoot
and
him.
you can see nomenclature.
Okay, through the
we're
door
doing
as
the
well.
Care Bear stare
Alright,
in
cool.
that direction.
So there's nothing for me
Give
to
it-
do right now, basically, is what you're saying.
Blowing in that direction.
All right, I'm going
Nothing
to
at
try
all.
and get. So he's blowing it through there towards there. I'm going to just try and get around his beam. Then I'll go.
No,
my
he's
last.
blowing it up the stairs.
I'm blowing up the stairs now.
He's blowing it in the
Okay.
direction that he's facing.
He's already done that.
You're always facing the direction of the blow, I
So
find.
okay, I'm going to continue on towards him. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll try
Oh,
and get
yeah.
around there.
I think it's been out of shape.
So 16 is my total movement then.
Your speed's 40? 16.
Well, it's 30, but it's 40 the first round.
There was a guy up here too. Just remember.
Oh, that's the best
But
guy of
he's-
all time.
He's a ranger. He's up there, and he just used his turn. He's not a ranger. He's an archer, and he fired his arrow into the storm. He's a zombie archer. I didn't know if that was like he's been there. He's acted.
So
That's the only guy on the battlefield.
what I'm saying is, if I didn't have to run, could I have taken a shot at him? Because you said I was like
From the edge, yeah, sure.
Oh, but I'd like to unrun.
Okay,
if possible,
yeah,
please.
yeah.
And I'll just take a shot at the guy that I can shoot.
Yeah.
So I'm not hidden anymore. I don't think, unless that counts as sneak. Can I do a sneak check to sneak through the storm? Obviously, I'd have lots of like.
You have cover, but it's
Cover.
It's you're just disadvantaged. Like you already have cover, and like
Can I use the
Adva-
disadvantage along?
there's
with
no one. They're undead. No one's really looking for you specifically. I'll just give it to you.
Okay, cool.
Give me a number if you want.
All right,
Sure.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
No one knew you were where you started.
I'll just take it. So I'm gonna do -5 to this one, so it's +8. Oh, and I'd have advantage on it. So 12, and then my advantage roll is 8, but then I'm gonna re-roll 1 because of advantage because of Elvin, 13. So
Yeah, you need 15.
25, 21. All right, so I get the sneak ones, and I get 1d8. Thank you, sir. So I got 1d8 and the sneak ones because it's obviously moved.
If anyone would like this.
2, 4,
Drop
6,
it to
9, 10 out to
two.
there. 14 plus 17 is 31.
So 15.
And then my second attack, and I'll use Colossal Slayer on it.
Yep.
So this one I don't get advantage on. Oh, I do because I haven't. No, I've
They
moved.
moved, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it was on a 19, then it turned into a 4 at the end, and I always declare it's only +8. So, but wait. I'm gonna use one of my
You have
skills.
You had the D4, right, from him?
No, I don't. I wasn't
He
there,
wasn't
but
there.
I can use my. So I'm at 12. I'm gonna use one of my battle masters on it So for accuracy.
Okay.
12. Yeah, 18. Brought it up to 18. And it's a +6 on the damage. So, and it's a +8 on the initial damage. Right? I mean, a +8. So it's a 6, then the 8 from that. And then, that's it. +7, +17. So 6, 3 is 9, +17.
How is it +17?
Because the +7, as well as the
Oh,
+10
+10 for
from
damage.
the,
I see, okay.
from the
Yeah, yeah.
sniper thing, sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter, yeah.
So 9 + 17 is
Enough to tell.
26, right?
13. Yeah. So there you go.
All right, cool. That's it. And it's got Colossus Slayer, so I won't use my Colossus Slayer on that case.
Well, it doesn't, you don't waste
That
it.
guy?
I use my Colossus Slayer just to make sure extra pulp.
There you go.
All right.
So different. Oh, it was a zombie.
It was, yeah, one of the. So, sorry, Jay, last game when they arrived in Memnon, all
I was
these
like
people
that.
were dried husks. Like they, in the middle of their day, they came on the shore and they had passed through ships and they had investigated one ship.
Did
where
we
there was-
teleport here?
They
We
came
took
by
a ship.
ship.
By ship.
You
Okay,
have a
so we
crew
left
waiting
the-
for you, right? Which means
left
you have your
the-
7th
yeah.
level spell slot.
Gotcha.
And they,
Oh, good deal. Oh, okay.
and they came out into the town and everyone they saw was frozen, like frozen in time, but
Right.
dehydrated. And like they had, the bard was in the middle of singing a song. People were talking and laughing and working away in the kitchen, the galley of the ship. They investigated, dried out. The
Well, that
water level
sucks.
of the river was drastically reduced, so the ships were all grounded. That being said, there is. I'll bring up the map of Memnon just so you can see it. I had it up last game. There is a broken bridge that at one time led across the river. Oh. Ew. Memnon's where you are. This is the river that
Right.
that bridge once went across. Broken and no longer does.
It's a really cool map.
Nice having all this technology.
Yeah, this is good.
So initiative count 20, which I will do at the bottom because I screwed up. So it can be all these guys do on initiative count 20 is move. They rotate, and now area, like I said, is that circle around them is obscured, but heavily obscured. So yeah.
You can't see them doing what they're doing right now.
You just see you see 3 little tornadoes essentially circling to make a larger.
But
tornado.
are they touching? Like how close
No.
are they? Oh.
This far apart?
They're trying to get closer to the.
No,
building.
they're circling like around this area, not spiraling inward, like moving the air in this area to make a larger, almost the start of by the dust storm. You can see
Oh.
the start of another
So
tornado.
in between them,
right?
if you were to connect them like a Bermuda Triangle, basically, at the epicenter of the triangle, they're amplifying all their powers into one big
Correct.
mega blast.
Correct.
All right.
They're pulling.
All right.
They're pulling all this white powder that's just laying around. They're drawing it into one central.
I'm gonna make a mess.
Maybe they're good guys.
So, is it 120 feet from the door to the?
That's what I was gonna ask next.
To the epicenter, which is here.
No, to the outside of the.
Oh, from the door to there, it is 85 feet.
Okay, to the epicenter.
It is 110 feet.
I'm gonna shoot.
120.
I'm
Within
going
range of
to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk to the door. I'm gonna shoot my force cannon at the center,
Okay.
just to have like a force.
Okay. So, the force cannon goes into the center because it's a magical effect. It is not affected by the swirling, and it heads into the area. You don't have a target there. There's nothing really to target. You're shooting
Just
in the
the-
direction. Yeah.
White
Yeah.
powder.
And it distributes disturbs the white powder as it travels through. Give me a perception check. Disadvantage.
12.
But you blast it in there, and so you can see kind of, you get a brief glimpse of like the trail that your cannon left behind before it's quickly swallowed up. But you know that it just does whatever it does at the end, just detonates or whatever it does at range. But that's that.
And I also then, so that's a bonus action. Can I shoot one of these things with a firebolt?
Yes.
16. Seven, 14. Because there's so much oxygen.
Mm-hmm. But it's not fire, it's force.
That's-
Oh, it's firebolt.
This is my firebolt.
Firebolt. It doesn't do any more damage, but I will say, your firebolt when it hits, it though you can see the fire swirling around inside the elemental, and kind of like merging with it.
Awesome.
Like-
So great.
Like not like your firebolt. It does get larger. It does, but it also creates like a little firestorm inside it that lasts longer than it's not an instantaneous effect. It kind of like flares and goes out, but it does flare. It does do the damage, but you see there's a definite reaction, obviously between. So
Beneficial or detrimental? That remains to be seen.
Yeah, we're about to burn the town down.
I'm gonna make a mess, I think, but I don't know
Oh,
if
and then
it's
I
gonna
go
be
back
beneficial.
behind my dog.
And I hide. I
Really
hide
good
as
idea.
well.
there's nowhere for you to hide.
I hide in the sand. I've got the cloak and the boots.
You crouch down.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
stay, okay.
I just crouch. I literally just like crouch in place. Oh, sorry, that's not right. You want me to roll? Advantage. Is that a 10? Oh, it's only plus 13. Oh, shit, 23. Oh, no, it's a bad hide.
23 is bad.
Yeah, for my hiding, it's bad.
All of your bonuses and stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, for almost anyone else, it's amazing.
I know, but it's like a super important role, though. Even like passive perception 20 and stuff is to get high on.
23.
You really want to be at like, yeah, you really want to be in the 30s and stuff.
Oh,
Like that's where you can feel safe. 23 is not a feeling good kind of area.
So, no, so
I'm going to also step to the door. I'm going to cease my wind. Okay. I'm also going to go to the door and look out. And it just says an area of terrain. It doesn't state that I have to see it or anything like that. It's an area of terrain that's 40 feet on a side, so a 40-foot square.
Yeah. So 40 feet is 8
Yep.
squares.
Centered right in the middle of this crater.
Twice the radius, a square, you said, right?
Yep. It just says an area of terrain no larger than 40 foot on a side. I'm assuming that means a square.
Could be, yeah, on a side.
If
yeah.
you
Or it
affect
could
a
be
40
cube,
foot
right?
square, you can create it. Yeah.
So set a 40 foot, not from the center, 40 foot across.
Yep. In the
So
middle.
this area, right in between
Yep.
these trees.
Right in between all of them.
This pocket is your square for whatever it is you're doing.
I am casting Move Earth. There is now a 20-foot tall pillar of earth in between them.
the earth that is present in the space, right? It's not creating earth. It's
No, it just says you can reshape. Yes, it's reshaping the area that's there. I want to take that area and just go up and lift it to try to get rid of their combined wind effect and like break their sight.
these squares represent your square. Okay, just so that we have a visual.
Casting time is 1 action,
Okay.
and it creates a 40-foot square with a pillar that's up to 20 feet high. I can raise or lower it that
Wow.
much. It's like all at once. I'm still in my sanctuary.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What's up?
No, because I'm actually after the game. I'm gonna head to bed and
Oh.
I'm gonna head to work at 3. So there was my last day before I'm not going anywhere, but I'm off for how bad it is. They're hiring a service. Like I gotta take pictures everywhere I go and say, look at the service I provide. Nice. Maybe more. But the Fletcher Square. So for your pillar erupts.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check. 40 feet high?
20.
20 feet high?
I roll perception checks with advantage.
So disadvantage because it's
I already rolled them.
Well, you wouldn't be. You have advantage.
Yes.
so you just
So
add,
it's just 1 dice.
yeah, just one die roll. So just roll again one dice roll. Sorry.
Oh, it's the same roll. It's 18
18.
on the die, and then I have plus 8 on perception. 26.
Your tossing of like causing the earth to shift that much that rapidly, you see above the forming cloud of debris that large pearl like thing that Carl had shot out of the hole kind of thrown up in the air in this direction.
Towards you or
Towards me. So towards this direction.
Could you show it on the map? Like, is it
Yeah.
the location? No, on this map. Is the
It's,
location?
it's, on, it's on the map.
Oh, really? Where?
That's what I mean.
Oh, I see it right there.
Because you got
Wow.
the perception check. Right?
You should bend over here and look.
No, don't bend over here. Careful.
Oh, that's it.
Or
on
that
the
knocks on the
pedestal.
table. On the pedestal.
Yeah, yeah.
Launched it over there. But again, the goal was to stop their tornado, whatever they were trying to do.
What catches your eye is as all this white powder is swirling around and this thing is inside the radius, as it shoots away, it's kind of faintly blue. It's the glow of the blue that's thrown away that catches your attention.
The same blue that I've been seeing in
That
all
was
of
on
this,
the,
yes.
that was on the in the ground. Yeah. So
Okay, so these.
We need to do something
spheres-
with that.
Yeah, there's probably more of them.
And now it's farther away.
yes.
Sorry.
Right.
I did stop their thing.
Right.
Maybe.
So it certainly disrupts the air, and you can see that they are doing the first thing that would come to their mind is they are start swirling faster. After a brief hesitation in their movement, they start swirling faster and more aggressively, and they start moving in like to the earth, and so much so that you can see, because your pillar of earth is fresh, the sides of it, like the presence of it angers them, and the sides of it are beginning to shake and will start to get stripped away, but it's possibly going down.
I have an off button.
They are because sorry. Then it's
Starting with Tusador.
yes,
Tusador, the mostly blue.
yes, who is now has 33 hit points.
Did he take damage? You've given me a bunch of numbers. You gave me 37, 40.
No, he failed his con check.
Yeah, so
he
now
was
he's got
attacked.
exhaustion.
Yeah, he has exhaustion.
So he should still be at 40. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. I am going to cast Steel Wind Strike
With
with
Okay.
With 2 Sidor. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And is that a baddie?
Yeah, how far
See
is your thing for
range.
steel wind strike?
Yeah, that's actually a really good question. Let's check. Because that's maybe a pretty big wish list there. We'll see.
The space that I've controlled is less. I've made a grave mistake. I have to write on the actual spell that I because that one
So,
takes 10
1,
minutes.
2, 3.
Okay,
That's
and I
fine.
didn't
But
realize,
getting
but I have
over there
another
is
one.
not.
Sorry, Jay. Just pause for a second. He thought the spell he cast was an action. It's a 10-minute spell.
It is an action to cast it, but it is I'm gonna do this instead, which is basically the same thing. I create 6 pillars that are 5 feet wide up in the middle of, or that are actually these ones are 30 feet tall, 5 feet wide. I create them all up in there.
In here?
So same sort of idea.
Disturbing
just
their,
a
their
smaller-
air pattern.
A smaller centered area. Same spell. Basically.
There.
Okay, cool. My bad.
Okay.
So 30 feet. Okay, so it's pretty local.
Yeah.
But
As it
it's
erupts.
still in here.
The same thing happened.
Well, now I have to. Well, wait a minute. Smaller area, right in the middle.
Yep.
So this wouldn't have been thrown.
All right, so
Okay. So yes, you cast Steel Wind Strike. He can move, right? He's not engaged. He can move.
no, he can move, and then it's well, unless something better. So I don't mind using bigger spells right
He never gets it back.
now. No, but he's got 40 hit points.
It's true. He is just basically a walking bookshelf of scrolls.
That's what I'm saying. Okay,
It's kind of cool though.
it is super cool. Best thing I can do right
Like
now.
ninja strike kind of thing.
Yeah.
Disappears.
Yeah.
Enough spells.
Each one has a different
I've
What are you
got tons of spell
doing?
slots. All right, I'm gonna do chain lightning, but first, no, first. I'll just do it.
Chain lightning. Okay.
Chain lightning.
Targeting.
Targeting anyone I can, which would be this guy. Because I don't think it's area of effect. I can hit who I want to hit. Yeah. It's like Steel Wind Strike. I don't think I have to worry about.
It's not a saving throws.
Yeah.
150 foot, instantaneous. Create a bolt of lightning that arc towards target of your choice. You see then 3 bolts leap from that target to as many as 3 other
3
targets.
feet.
Yeah. They are not 30 feet of each other. However,
These
if you
guys are
target
going here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not within 30 feet.
Right.
Can no one remember if lightning is good or bad against water?
These are
Your
air.
air level.
They're air.
Oh, okay, all right. I still can't remember if it's good or bad against air.
Okay. Well, it's still the best
Sure,
damage I
sure.
can do, and
When the
I
man
don't
was
see it
resistant,
being
someone
worse
has
than Steel
advantage.
Wind Strike.
Give me
It's
your-
still
give
just
me your
Steel Wind
check.
Strike.
Give me your check to see if you know.
Oh, yeah.
You're a ranger.
All right, that's true. I checked to see if I know.
You know what? Steel Wind Strike's lower level. I'll just do Steel Wind Strike.
So 8.
Against these 3 guys.
Okay, so good strike it is.
Against these 3, I can hit him. Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Would
yeah,
that be
okay, I hit these
survival?
3 guys.
Knowledge, nature, or survival.
14.
All right. Rolling, I
I'm
will
super
have to roll
advantage
hit
over
each.
it.
Yeah.
It's 18.
For Steel Wind Strike, I got to roll. a hit.
18? Yeah, what's that, Crow? You flourish the weapon using casting just a 5 creatures you
On
can
a
see
hit.
within range.
Yeah, make a melee
Wait.
spell attack.
So 18 on the dice.
On who? Which one?
This guy.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
I don't need
Alright.
but tell me the totals, not just what's on the dice list.
Sorry. I was just happy
Yeah, you're
to see
excited.
that on the dice. Okay,
You're
and then it's
super cool.
66. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, and then I have 2 more dice because that was only 19, 20, 23, and then plus my not plus my intelligence, plus my
No, intelligence.
yeah, plus my intelligence. Sorry.
Spell strike, right?
Yeah, spell strike. So was that 24?
Yeah.
24. Okay. All right. On to the next guy. 13.
Total?
21.
On a zombie?
On a zombie.
Yeah, you do 60, 10?
Yep. You're making me do math here. Geez.
No, you're making you do math.
7,
Is it dead?
18, 19
Just roll those. So that you did 24 damage.
on this guy.
So it's 60. That's the damage you do on all your strats.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. But I have to roll to hit each of them.
You have to roll to hit each.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
that's the way we
Works.
always do spells, right? We're rolling individually.
All right, fair enough. It takes way too long.
So 24. So that's a hit. So 24 on that one, and that one is taking damage. He's dead.
And then that guy.
Not taking damage. Has 1 hit point remaining.
Well, like
Yeah,
22.
yeah. 15. They're not dead. 1 hit point remaining.
Okay.
24.
Sounds good.
Bonus action kick in the neck.
Them in the
All right, so I can then go. I think it's just 30 feet. No, it's not 30 feet.
24. There's the damage.
No, I'm like I can teleport 5 feet.
But you have to be beside him to that.
Yeah.
From one of the targets that you hit.
Right. So this is the last guy.
It could be. Doesn't have to be. It could be the first, the second guy.
Right. Any of them.
Any
You're
of
the
them.
dead guy.
All right. It's not this guy anyway. I'm doing this with Diogenes. So he's here. He can go 5
You might
feet.
want to put him the other side of the dead guy so that he's not away from the zombie. I mean, he's only got 1 hit point, but just tactically.
Well, but he gets to automatically teleport 5 feet, which means that he doesn't have to worry about being base to base, and then I still have my movement.
So you have to teleport when you cast your 1 strike. At
Yes.
the end of it, you choose which one you're beside,
Yes,
And you just are there.
and you are there. You have to be adjacent to that.
but you
person.
can be
Up to
be
5
up
feet
to
away.
5 feet away from him, which is enough that you can then leave
Then
without them
teleport
having.
to an occupied space. You can see within 5 feet of one of the targets you hit him with, because you would be in that square that it would be adjacent to them. Because it's a melee attack.
Okay,
It's a
so I
melee
can't.
spell
Can I
strike.
leave now? I can leave without
The guy
having
that
to worry
the guy
about
that's dead.
opportunity.
But no, so just
Okay.
just so we know the rule on it.
Yes. It's
When you
first time I've
teleport,
used
it's within 5 feet of one of the targets. So you're doing melee spell attacks.
it. Yes.
So it's a melee range. You have to be adjacent.
Yes.
You have to end adjacent. If you kill that creature that's in that torrent of 5 attacks you make, whatever it is, you can choose the dead one and not provoke attacks of opportunity.
So I can. Oh, okay. Okay.
But
so
you have to be
one of the ones you
adjacent.
have hit
you
or
have
missed.
to be adjacent to any one of those creatures.
Right. Okay.
It can be a dead one.
And
but
it
you
can
have
be a
to
dead one.
adjacent.
Okay,
I
that
don't
makes
want
sense.
to lawyer too much, but that's not how I read that.
Let me read.
At the end, you can then teleport
That's
to
how I
an
read it.
unoccupied space you can see.
Because-
It's a separate part of
Yeah,
you
that's
do
a
the
separate
attacks,
part for
and then
sure.
at the end you get to
You-
choose one of them and
The whole
teleport
spell
there.
is a teleport,
yourself.
though, right? The whole spell is a
The
teleport.
spell is you're hitting all of them, but
I
then
just
you
like
pick
that
a
it's a
spot.
separate sentence. That's how I read it.
Yeah.
Was that I then get to teleport.
I
You
agree
can,
with you.
an occupied space you can see within 5 feet of one of the target you hit him with.
And so if he picks a spot that's 5 feet away from one, he wouldn't be based.
Anyone I
he'd
want.
be 5 feet away.
So I can look at any of the ones I hit or missed, and then like teleport there.
I don't
So
even
you
look
It's
at
a
it
high
like,
enough
you
level
become the
spell.
wind.
all right.
And then
I don't
you
even
pop
see it as being like
Yeah.
I
Within
see
5
it
feet
more
of
as
one
like
of the 3.
I see it more as like an explosion of your steel wind strike. So
Like
it
you
happens
strike and it
all
just
at
happens to
once.
these 6
Everyone is
people.
attacked.
You
It's not you're
become-
bouncing from one to the next. It's everyone. You like
Then
you
vanish,
vanish,
like-
you
like the
strike
wind.
like the wind. You
Yeah.
become the wind.
You become
Yeah.
the wind.
and
right?
then you finish next to one of the targets.
That's how you read it.
5
You
feet
finish
away.
next to one of the targets.
Yeah.
Like,
But
right?
5
sorry,
feet
within
away.
5 feet of it.
Yeah, which is
Does that
So
constitute
you
base to
can
base
pick-
for opportunity attacks?
No, so you pick the dead guy,
yeah. But if you couldn't pick a dead guy,
but you're 5 feet.
you'd still be based. You'd still be adjacent to
but you're
one of the
you're
targets.
5 feet away.
yeah,
You're not
but-
base
And
to
does
base.
that just? But does
So
that
5. So you read it that way too.
and
Okay.
you
I
get the
read
melee
it. I
strike
read it
against
face to
all
face.
of them,
at
too.
5 feet away though? Would you proc an
Within 5
opportunity
feet.
attack if you walked away? Even
No,
if
no,
they
no.
were
As
alive?
long as you're not base to base and you move
Okay.
away, you don't go. But I was saying, if I'm the only one, then that's fine. But I was saying it
You're-
makes
you
sense.
are
It's a
DM,
melee
but-
spell attack that it says within 5 feet of the target, not of a space adjacent to the target. 5 feet of the target.
Yeah, you're 5 feet away from one of the people you hit.
Hit all of them at once, pick one, and then you end
Yeah.
up 5 feet away.
Because
If
you're the
Carl-
wind,
if
and you just
Carl's
go.
there,
Okay, yeah, you can move them 5 feet away.
I attack,
We'll-
and
that's
then I
fine.
decide to be there. I think.
And you can
I'm
invest
not-
them
Again,
too.
sorry to lawyer.
It's
No, no,
basically
I'm-
where you end your chain of attacks is where you're choosing to basically place your guy. So
Plus 5 feet away,
I guess it is.
No,
like
it's wherever in that space
one
you
at a
choose.
time.
Anyway.
It's
Anyway.
in that one.
Within that.
So
The
you
order
can pick
doesn't
any of
matter.
them,
Yeah.
and,
And
you
it's
are
not the
face to
last
face,
one,
and you
it's
can mark
any
out
of
away.
Yeah.
So you can move your 5 feet away. That's
Cool.
fine. That's fine. If we're
But
gonna
you theoretically think that any one of them ends up just being the last one along the trail, right?
Yeah,
There's a-
you could
there's a
just
multi-charge
imagine that.
Yeah.
plug behind you there.
Or else it really is straight. It's like go past it, then teleport backwards. So I think it's more like
Yeah.
you swirl around and hit a bunch of guys, and wherever you end is where the last guy is within
Okay.
the attack time.
So this guy's still alive, yes?
No, he's dead. That way,
The one guy was alive.
the one with the robe on is alive. The
Okay,
other
it's
one's
alive.
dead.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
this
hitting
guy's
for
dead and this guy's
23
dead?
on all those guys.
24.
24.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now you're adjacent
Wherever
to
you
that one.
hit.
I'm adjacent. Okay, so
Now roll your
what I'm
attack.
gonna do now? Am I attacking?
That's your,
the
well,
inside? I
that's,
have to hit
that's
one
your.
more
on each one of them.
Okay.
Steel wind strike. Roll your melee attack, and then you go to the next one, and you roll in.
No, you already
You've
did this
done all
one.
that.
I've already done all that. You've done all that.
all right.
What am I doing now? I thought I.
don't
No,
even know
so
where
that's
we
your
are
steel wind
anymore
strike
now.
is
We
done.
just
That's your
talked about
action.
it for so long.
You
I thought that's what we're
teleport.
talking about.
You
Okay,
move.
so in there, what I'm gonna do? I still got movement.
Zombies are
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
So
just
I am going
before-
to.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, but you have your move
Can,
action.
can I misty step up here?
Step is an action or a bonus action?
Bonus action.
Yeah, then yes, you can. Within 30 feet. Misty steps 30 feet.
It's got to be close to 30 foot.
Measure it. Measure
It's
it.
on the edge if you want to measure it.
Do it.
It's definitely
It's 6 squares.
Do you still have your move?
Measure it.
Yep. Well, if you still have your
You
movement,
still have your
then
movement,
you
you're
can just
fine.
get into
Okay.
range.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm up here, and I should have movement left, so I'm just gonna go down. I will have
30 feet.
movement left because I'm so I'm there.
You're crouching. Like,
So,
behind the
but
wall.
did you have to move from the square you occupied originally in order to get 30 feet?
Did I?
Because you were next to
You put your piece here.
next to
One,
the dead
two,
guy,
three.
right?
The guy about 5 feet away from that guy, and then on his own hands he placed the mini here.
Can I get
So-
here? Can I misty step here straight?
Just a second. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yes. Yes.
All right, I'm here. And
But
I'm
you
down.
can't be. You could then move from there. But
Yeah,
I need to know if you needed to move from that square,
I understand.
because you would provoke an attack of opportunity from the square that you chose to put.
Understand.
That guy was dead.
No, the other one's alive.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's,
No,
a,
all
there's a
good.
palm tree.
Okay.
I have palm trees, but I'm working on cactuses. I know Andrew had a toy that had a bunch of cactuses that I took for crafting. I'm like, I put them now. I have a jar of cactuses from a Lightning McQueen playset.
Oh, those kind of cactus.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I'd known
They're
to
so
throw those away. Oh, no.
man, no.
I'm gonna look for them now when I go to thrift stores. I'm gonna look for a spirit.
That's what I
cactus.
always do whenever I go.
Hmm.
But yeah, so he's moved. Now it's
Now
your
it
turn.
is Diogenes.
You are standing at the edge of a torrent of this white. The only thing that's really being disturbed right now is this white powder that's moving all into the middle, and you can kind of see the shadows of the.
I want to mess that up. I'm not sure that I have anything that can though. I've been looking.
Maybe it's
Anything
just
I have here is just like that would be a stretch. I've got like Everard's black tentacles. I mean that would mess up the ground.
No, it's area of effect.
Maybe they're just chilling. Maybe they're just trying to
They are
a game to them.
aside from the fact that you've chosen to do damage to them. Until that point, they were.
Maybe we should ignore them. Just leave them alone.
To me now.
Why? Someone just attacked them? Who? Who just attacked them?
With my steel wind strike.
That was
10
your.
minutes ago.
That was your.
No.
I thought
That was the fire.
Yes.
I thought he was attacking the zombies that were there.
So he's just throwing big spells
Those are
and running big spells.
Which is
I thought
Right.
those were
Zombies
zombies.
are
Oh yeah,
shit.
like
yeah,
he's like, fuck this shit outside.
It's
It's not supposed to be there. Wow,
That's why I ran away.
6 times.
I thought that he was doing zombies, man.
So
How do you even attack those things?
Okay,
with
so
a steel
where
wind strike?
are-
I don't even
It was me.
It
was me with the fire.
He did the fire first on this one, and
Yeah.
this where there's
I thought there were zombies.
there are zombies.
Get with it.
Sorry, here you can't have any more of
I'm
this.
so-
Carl.
I was
so
just
far
gonna say
behind.
maybe Carl. We should go back to no smoking, Carl, and
Uh-oh.
No, I'm so far behind right now. All these things I thought that had happened hadn't actually happened. You're right. I need another puff.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, that's what happened. That
We'll bring you
cloud
back
where you were
around.
coughing.
Everything
like
you
10
thought
minutes
had
ago.
happened had happened.
All right. So if it all
Yes.
happened,
why do our plans never work out? half of us are doing a different plan.
That's it. Because there was no plan.
All right.
So then initiative count 20, since I moved everybody because
Yeah. Now we go to the proper
Now.
reordering, right?
Is it my turn now?
well, you're sorry, you're just still doing your thing. Yeah.
Diogenes, yeah. Okay. So what I will do is with him, I will also Misty Step because I want to get out of here. So I'm gonna Misty Step back here. It's got to be about there. Clear. And then I am gonna.
Can't you just walk there?
I could, but I want to keep moving more. I want to get lots of distance, and if you could please pull up chain lightning.
Just alone.
Create a bolt of light that
There's
are
somebody something we're gonna get
They're things. They're not us.
They're just
rid of.
playing.
Kill them.
They're having a fun game of.
Oh, you know what though? Maybe if I'm not done my turn, if I could retract the
Roll
Misty
a
Step
smart
because I do have 50 speed if I'm blade singing. Because I also have mobile, which gives me 40. Is that all right?
Yes. But
Alright.
we need to speed up the turn.
Okay. Okay.
So,
All right. We're over here. Okay. Chain lightning.
Turn and who?
This guy and this guy, and not Carl.
So, chain lightning.
Carl's buried in the sand.
The zombie makes
I'm
his
waiting.
dexterity
Put your
saving
heads
throw.
here.
You can't see me. I don't think.
Okay.
I'm like
So the
turns
zombie is
kind
going
of
to take
like
80
sand
lightning
blends in.
damage and die.
Okay.
What?
It had 1 hit point left. It takes 80 acid damage, and not only its flesh, but its very bone just turns to ash
What just took 80?
and
Its
is
soul
sucked
was
up into
starting
the
to come out
into
of
the
body.
torrent of wind being created by these elementals.
How did it take that much? What
I
actually happened?
rolled a 1 on my saving throw for the zombie
It
that
took
had 1 hit point.
Maximum damage, which
Took
is
max
80.
damage.
You're completely
Chain lightning.
eviscerated.
Yeah,
A 1
he is-
HP zombie.
He is
I had
a
handful
it's like
of D10s,
someone
so I have
taking
fun with it.
mega damage without any
After it
armor.
went after
Just pink
destroying
fist,
the body.
right? Just gone.
It had a second chance where its
Gone.
soul was coming out.
Okay,
So-
8d10.
And yet somehow it burned. Its way out.
8d10.
Here's
8d10?
4. I've got 4 here.
No one remembers. It was
5.
erased from it.
I think a
Oh,
perception check. You
5.
don't see the zombie.
5.
There was a blob of acid. I'm
No,
curious
5,
as to why you
15,
just wasted.
17.
It
There
Robocop.
was nothing there.
They got Robocop 1. The guy with the acid that gets
Oh,
hit by
that's
the
a 9.
car. Boom, and he's just like,
Nice.
yeah.
11.
Bad.
This is a 10,
That
right?
was so good. It was one of my
0 to
favorite
10.
parts when I was a
11.
kid. I actually had nightmares about that part. I was like, you're younger than you
21.
guys. Come on, man.
27 plus. What was my last number? 22. 49. 49.
Realizes that the guy behind is
Did I
shorter
get that
than
right?
her.
Close.
Shoots right between her
Close.
legs.
You need a whiteboard? There's I have lots of whiteboards. I
No,
enjoy the
I
wasn't
just
whiteboard.
mental
doing the
math.
math.
I got it
No,
right.
I
I got
was
it right.
going
If
through.
I did anything, I undershot. Yeah.
49.
So I gave him like what, 27 or something like that on the steel wind.
24 on the foot.
And 49, that's not bad.
And the zombies are gone. Well, it's not. We're a little
I'm
farther
mathing.
away from the danger.
Did his steel wind strike actually do damage to that elemental? It did,
Yes,
right?
it is.
Okay,
It's magic.
so they aren't invulnerable
magic.
or anything.
No, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You-
and-
But it's a
and
magical
only-
attack. It's a magical
It's
attack.
non-magical.
I've never fought an elemental.
These guys only have a challenge rating of 5. But what I'm doing is, my thinking is I'm accumulating their whirlwind effect to create this effect.
Yeah.
Right?
That's cool.
So,
Dig it. It's also like 3 of them too, as well.
but that's the end of your turn, is it?
Yes, I'm all done. Sorry, it took so long.
Where's the weaknesses? Does
Well,
it show it there?
Oh no.
My best to be honest.
So,
It shows the resistance. to weak to anything.
these two continue their swirling. Because of flavor and effect, since you did damage, you teleported there, so you would have just vanished from my sight. You chose to not teleport. That's correct, Jay.
Meet the first Dio did.
You're well within range.
Here.
Still dead though.
Well, yes, it's got 97, but it's dead. Oh, I have to, yeah, never mind. Fuck. Oh, it's dead.
Nice.
It's gonna be close
No.
between
Yeah.
me and Jay.
Cool.
Ah,
Yay!
It's alive. That was just a bigger one.
no. That's
Now you
it's
awaken
taken
this
much
other
more
creature
than-
which attacks you.
No. It's taken much more.
That was the granddaddy of all of them.
No. They were making
Yeah.
a bigger one.
So
Bringing
now
in
there's
the
two
bigger
left.
one.
They're still
There's two
trying to
left,
do their
yes.
thing.
Well, they have not taken damage. They are swirling around, but not to the same effect. So it's now the next round. It will be lightly obscured. So they are not. To be clear, these two that have not. Oh, this one has taken direct damage.
No penalties.
He has taken direct damage. You hit him, not when you did your blast, your firebolt. That's the one that you hit with your firebolt, right? You didn't. You specified
Whoever was
this
the
one.
nearest one.
Yeah, which was this one. So, but that one has taken damage. I will move him. I can do it with this one then.
My simulacrum is exhausted, which is
Well, we
annoying.
had a bonus.
You are within
of
range.
12.
Yeah.
True.
You are within range, and because you're within range, I'm gonna use this
From the
mini
feast.
No.
because it makes for a better picture.
Breaks up the bad boy.
And because you're nearby, Carl, although you're hidden,
Yeah.
This is a new one.
this is
No,
the one
this
that the
is
first one that he
the
hit.
one I hit with the firebolt.
Okay, yeah.
So that's what's taking
He's
14.
angry.
Taking 14 damage. He's aware of your presence. Well, he's aware of your presence, and then he sees all of you. This one is still lonesomely trying to circle. And this is the better mini for that one. There we go. Painted minis only.
Always.
So, first action will be two slam attacks. We'll go one on you, Jay. Miss. One on you, Pierre. 19.
Oh, that's gonna hit for sure.
You are pushed 10 feet in the direction of my choice into Diogenes. Give me are you countering any spells, Jay?
Nope.
Okay.
And I am Blade Shame.
You need to put a base on your mini. There you go. He just pushes you into him. Did I hit you? Yeah, for sure. You said?
Oh yeah, I got a 17. I'm not wearing heavy armor.
And you take 9 bludgeoning damage. Sorry, 9 bludgeoning damage. And then each of you need to make DC 13 strength saving throw.
Strength throw.
Not us.
No, just
Just those two.
My strength, I fell.
3 total.
Oh, I love the wording of this. You are flung up to 20 feet in a random direction and not.
Oh, do you have a random dice? How are you
A
gonna figure it
D8,
out?
1d8 in the direction that.
Oh, it's so
Cardinal
cool. But I
direction.
mean, where do you have the
14.
thing you draw that shows what each number's direction is?
From me, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, it's interesting.
So I'm not going to take that damage. I'm going to roll my damage. And I'm still going to deal 11 damage to both of you.
Like on top of.
Did you roll a 1? Did you roll a 1 to get that
No.
3? Oh. Okay.
How much damage?
11.
So
Okay.
is this on top of the other
Wasn't
one?
you-
Yeah,
Another
on top
11?
of you, another 11.
I made
You're outside of the range of it. So, on you, Carl, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are flung in this direction, 20 feet and knocked prone. 1, 2. Oh, sorry. 8. Yeah, you're flung in this direction. 20 feet and knocked prone. You land tangled up with your legs in someone's rib cage.
Oh, beauty.
I'm gonna give you disadvantage on your. You have to make a very easy dex check to be able to get up. We're gonna trip over.
Are we doing that now or next?
When you get up, you don't have to get up. Okay, that's my initiative. We got 20. These guys have gone, and we're back to where we should be.
The big promotion there.
Yeah, because
I
this
know.
was the original order, right?
Whoa,
That's
whoa,
where we're
whoa.
at. That was the original order, right?
I think Noman was first.
No
It
one was
was-
first.
It was Noman.
Oh, so now you're going that way. You
I just turn them around because this
Yeah,
is the way I always
I
go.
understand. I understand.
Consistency. There you go. We're back to the original order. It was good flavor. I was just excited to go in there and actually swing with myself. I don't get to play with my zombies anywhere near.
So it is my turn.
Yes. Sir. Sorry,
Okay.
just bring it up.
Well, I'm still concentrating on my pillars that I've done. But
And
I will.
gust of wind ends when you do that.
Yeah, the gust of wind already ended.
Yes.
I ended that when I turned.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm concentrating on my pillars. Still in this position. Haven't moved. I will use my Staff of Healing. I'll use 1 charge of it to cast. I don't think I break concentration to Cure Wounds. I think I
No,
can
you
maintain
can cast.
concentration
Yeah, you can
while
cast.
casting something else. So I'll cast Cure Wounds on Diogenes.
Range, you can do Cure Wounds that?
Oh, I touch.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'll still walk out. I'll walk out and I'll tap him with the staff.
Okay.
That's fine.
And you heal. You do your healing.
Yep. So 1d8 plus my spellcasting bonus, which is 4. Or no, my spellcasting bonus.
That's because the staff you can't upcast it.
Spell attack bonus is plus 8.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what? I have to roll.
That's what, you're attacking him with the staff of healing.
No.
I deal 2
I
damage.
heal
to
you.
My bad. So sorry.
Oh.
I need a 1d8.
He's got 1 hit point.
So a
left.
6 plus
You
8,
do
so he heals
25
back up
damage.
to 4.
Well, he's prone still.
He's prone, and I'll just keep my concentration. I used probably like half my movement. I'll probably go back.
Just don't block the door.
No, I'll stand right about there. Where'd he go?
How's it plus 8? Is
Jay,
it,
grab me another iced tea, please.
how's it plus 8? Is it a plus 3 weapon and a plus 5 from like intelligence or something?
What for
My spell casting, my attack.
Oh,
because
oh,
it's
you
your
add
my spell
proficiency
Because
and
you
your
don't add proficiency to that damage.
Ooh.
No,
So-
you never had proficiency. No,
No.
two.
The
My
healing
spell
roll-
casting ability modifier. Okay, so
So
that would
it
be
only-
my
it's a
wisdom, which is a plus 4. So sorry. So
Plus
you
your
get,
weapon, bonus. If
I
No,
you
get
have
a-
no, no,
weapon.
no.
No.
He's doing a healing. He's
He's
doing
doing
cure
heal-
wounds.
cure wounds.
So that's
Yeah.
why.
it doesn't give that.
Oh,
It's
So
only
it's
your-
a D8.
Okay.
It's a
It's only
D8
my-
plus.
Plus-
So in that case, then it would be 4 less than I said. So I said, what I rolled a 6 plus a 4, so he'll heal 10.
10.
So
So
you
you
just
heal
healed
10
10
health
health. I just healed you. With
Oh,
my
thank you.
staff. I whacked you
Oh,
in the
thanks, buddy.
Didn't even work the way
That's
I
awesome.
thought. What I was trying to deduce if you had a plus 3 weapon or not. I was like, oh, how do you get that?
Went for a pee and a drink, and I came back all healed up. That's
See that?
awesome.
So then we're at Squeak.
I go to the door, shoot him with my cannon, and then shoot him with my firebolt.
Unfortunately, your dog can't move, and I am sad. I'm not
I-
even gonna roll the dice. It makes me so sad that dog.
I know, I'm so mad. I'm gonna get rid of
But
that
I'm sure
spell.
you could put it on something that moves. Is it a
Bring
cap
around a
on a
cart.
I
space?
think it's a
Yeah, I was
space.
gonna say I'm thinking skateboard or something. Skateboard dog right now. From
Exactly.
hell.
They just put it on the back of your
Hellhound
thing,
on
that your little cannon.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Tie a little rope to it.
Right?
Have it
Wait, no,
tied to your
tie-
belt.
oh,
Because
yeah,
it's casting it on a space. The
Yeah.
back of the automaton is a space.
Yeah.
17 force damage. And
Nice.
then that. and then 23 fire.
You blue pen.
Yeah, I was wondering if it
There's
took
some like
extra
10 right
damage
there,
from
or
fire or something.
maybe it's
No,
a pencil.
my dryer right there. How much? Sorry, 17 force damage.
17 and then 23 force, fire damage. And luckily, none of my friends got flung away, so
Yeah.
They got
get
flung away. But
in the-
as
they're
you
not in
hit,
the fire tornado.
Happy coincidence. so
Happy
serendipitous.
So again, your fireball strikes its target and explodes within it, causing it to erupt like a fire tornado. And you can tell that within 5 feet of this thing, if they were anyone nearby, it would have thrown this out and burned up some people. If there was combustibles nearby, which there isn't, they would have erupted. The bodies of the zombies that are laying around are starting to smolder briefly. And then we have
Then I ducked back around.
Yeah. Get your invisible dog. Then it's Dio's turn because we just went back to the original order.
Okay, so we'd be going back to Tusador.
Well, I think the two of you act in whatever order you want.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
you're on the roof.
All right, cool. So there's this guy here.
Yes.
Okay. I want to use his spells, but I don't want to. All right, I will cast. Oh no, but one has to be attacked. Okay, I cast.
So keep in mind how easy these things are to kill.
They're not incredibly difficult.
I cast magic missile.
At which one?
Just level 1.
At which one?
Oh, this guy here.
Okay, magic missile level 1.
Yes. That's 3d4 plus my.
What level are you?
intelligence.
13. So
I don't think it
forget
changes.
fire. Yeah, firebolt cantrip. What's 3d10? Right. Versus
3
Fire-
4.
3d4. Magic missile's a guaranteed hit. That's the only benefit.
I'm not sure. Upcasting magic missile makes it fucking epic.
Yeah.
It does, which it does.
Do it,
I don't
Jay.
know that I
I'll cast
necessarily
it,
need
Jay.
to do that.
I'll cast
But
it.
you're wasting.
Try and
Give me
finish
Yeah.
it off.
Give me a 7th level magic.
This guy has so few hit points
Try and
though.
finish it off.
That
as
what I'm
best you
afraid
can.
of is I'll get killed in
Come on, Jay. Do it, Jay.
in like 2 games, right? And I'll
You've
have
been
all
pretty
of these
safe so
spell
far.
slots
Yeah.
that I haven't used.
Use it, Jay. Don't listen to him. I'll cast it to level 2. Don't listen
You
to
still
him,
have a
Jay.
7th level slot left.
Not
You
for
got
him.
lots of level
Okay, this
2,
is
not
taking
just
too long.
small. I'll cast level
I
2,
will
boom, go.
cast. I think I got the spell slots to use magic missile at level 1.
Magic
And that's
missile.
3d4, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Plus my.
Nothing. He doesn't have
nothing.
any.
That's
Plus
plus
3 4 plus
6.
3.
Nice.
No 3 4. That's a D10.
If you're using
it's a
magic
10.
missiles.
Whoops, that's a D8. That's not good either. Yeah, this is pretty fucking fun right now. I don't have a D4 here.
Oh, that's the funniest part of the whole thing.
It's the
The
only
whole
dice I don't
debacle.
have.
Punishment for using magic missile.
Everyone
Yeah.
expects me to go.
Fine.
That's the title of this one.
7 plus 1 for the weapon.
Doesn't have a plus 1 weapon.
Yes, I do.
Tusador has a
No, this is too soon.
Plus
He does
3.
not. Okay,
But
great.
it's still plus 3 though.
yeah
Spell
one
is
1d4 plus 1. A total of 7.
Rolled 7. So it's
So
roll
it's
7.
10. Woo woo woo! Nice. Good
And
job,
then,
Jay.
and then he crawls over here. Crawls over here to
Okay.
hide farther away.
Who was it? Was that Usador or was that?
That was
Tusador.
Tusador.
It was Tusador who used one?
Jay, are you standing up? If you stand up, your legs are in a rib cage. I need the next check. to stand up.
Yes.
Okay.
Every
to
moment we
stand
come
up.
closer to Tusador being used up. The other thing that
That
is
is a fail. That's a fail.
You're still prone. You cannot get up. It's the rest of your movement to get up. You get another check to
And
get
then
up.
Forsador. I like
Okay.
that one.
Um,
Forsador.
In that case,
You're prone. Your feet are tangled up in the rib cage of someone probably named Edgar.
or Edgar. Am I able to cast a spell effectively from here?
Oh yeah, you're just laying on your back.
Cool, cool, cool. All right,
You use the door can do anything. It's work from his back.
I agree.
He's no longer Usador. Just pointing at the-
Now, this is
Dio.
Dio.
I
Dio
know
is
this guy.
Dio's not.
That would
Dio's
be
not a.
so
Dio's
respectable.
not
Dio
the.
is
that would
not
be
not
respectable.
totally unfamiliar with the
Full of
ways of romance
debauchery.
and love, but he's
He
discriminating.
doesn't run orgies while his
He's
friends.
more
are
he's
doing
more
it.
he's more of a
Dios,
romantic.
No
He's more
Dios.
romantic. He's about
Oh.
wooing. He's all into the wooing. Less into the orgies, more to the wooing. Okay, he's got to do something. Well, let's get the fuck out of here. So now, Misty Step, can I go in through the door behind my friends here?
Yes. 30 feet.
I'm
6 squares.
back with my buddies.
6 squares.
Is that an ability you have? Or is it a spell?
Spell.
It's a spell. I think I might actually have
didn't
it
use
as
it
an
the first time,
additional
he just
thing as an
moved.
ability.
Misty Step is a second level spell, I believe. Yeah.
Why did you first
I'm
level?
gonna move
Nope,
behind
second.
because I still have
Second or
movement,
third
so I can
level?
attack
Third
from
level.
here,
Even.
right?
Second,
Well, you know, if you're
Second.
next to me, right, and then I'll
Is it
just
second
retreat a
level?
little bit or
Second
stand
level.
beside you, whatever.
He's got 4.
I was gonna say it would be pretty greedy if they made that a third level spell.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
do a chain
Way
lightning.
too greedy, like fireball or misty stuff. Right?
Okay. Firebolts.
Yes.
He will firebolts.
Firebolt. 3d10. So roll the hit
We've got
first.
hit first.
Ah, crap. 20! Boom! Right on the dice.
So 6d10.
10.
do I have to roll it, or do
Yeah,
you just
no,
do the
roll
max
60 10.
damage?
Roll
Okay.
60 10, and then you do.
Then you add your
You
bonus
add all your
to
stuff.
So 6d10 plus whatever your
Yep.
magic weapon is.
10.
Here, I have a bunch.
Oh, there's a 10.
So,
You grabbed an 8 there.
okay, I got. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
That's a
6,
10.
7, 8, 9,
No, you only
10.
need 6, right?
6. Sorry, I'm a little stoned. There, that's 6. All right.
But now you gotta figure out whose dice is whose.
Ah,
I know what's mine.
he knows what's this. All right. Count those up for me, my friend. That's 7. That's 8. Is that a 9? It's 928. Is that a 9 or a 6?
It's not all dice. Where's the 0?
Okay, so 25. That's not bad. Oh,
25 damage. Again, same
and
effect.
then that's plus 1, 26.
26. He has a plus 1 weapon, right? So again, the same thing. Your fire eruption as it hits him causes him to, like, a burst of fire to erupt from him 5 feet out at the same. But he does take the damage.
I'll actually stand in front of you
And
because I have a
that's how much
100
damage you do?
AC,
20.
so-
How much damage you do? Sorry. 26.
I'm actually a better shield than
Uh,
you guys are, so I'm not gonna
Okay. Uh, sorry, Aegis.
Okay.
You see this enormous air elemental.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of
Now it's-
sidestep because I'm like spells coming. All I can really do is take some shots at it.
Do you have a magical crossbow?
It is. Could you knock an elemental prone? Is that a thing?
Probably
Little
immune
fun.
conditions.
prone here.
Conditions immunity. Yeah.
He is.
Kind of makes sense.
Kind of immune to everything.
Anything that's like because
Like
they're not
poison
because of the
winds,
nature of
yeah.
their intelligence. He only has a 6th intelligence, but they're not.
I don't know, like a
Intelligent.
physical.
Yeah, that's why Slorash was, the lords are like unique.
-2 intelligence. Like the kid at the back of the class who was eating blue all the time.
So that's a 20. Not
What's your minimum damage? Feel free to roll the dice if you like.
before I do that is
Your minimum damage is 19.
every attack. Because I'm doing the -5.
Yeah.
Right. That's plus 10.
He has 5 hit points
I
remaining.
have +7
He's
to
dead.
attack.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. So your arrow somehow the physics works where the single shot here like hits the center of this cyclone and like Tony Montana in a swirl of white powder. He vanishes. He's gone. He is no more. But a memory.
Well, that's how it's done.
Why did you just do that in the beginning?
Spells, all this stuff. What a waste. Magic.
Say hello to my little friends.
Why do
Not even
trust in magic.
And these fools don't even have pierce resistance like those skeletons did. Like, it's-
Yeah. So
Why
Greater
I have
arrow.
a disdain from magic.
well, they just get worse. You can. The nice thing with elementals is there's lots of templates.
Lots of custom
worse.
element.
Pretty cool. That guy over there. Not his turn.
Not his turn yet.
He is outside the 120 feet range, I believe, and has cover.
But I can move,
Yeah. So he is currently at the edge of there. We'll say that's 17, 16.
Yep.
So 16, that is 130. Where you're at, where you are now.
right?
16. So sorry, no, it's 80. It's 80. Sorry,
Yeah.
or 80. Don't listen to me.
Sorry, he's at what? 100 what?
You're
He's
within
at 80 feet away.
You're within.
Yeah, you're within.
I am
range,
within
yeah.
range.
And you have partial cover from that sand pile blown up against the door.
Well, sorry, he's got partial cover.
No, he doesn't, because you have no. He's large, and B, you have.
That's 16.
Yes.
Yeah.
16 hits?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
19 to start, I guess.
All right, 19 where it stays. One.
Okay.
19. That's a 20 on the die. Twice. 25 on that one.
Okay. So 19, 25,
19,
44.
25. That would be a 26 to hit. 21.
This is the last thing alive.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. One zombie that was blown out and like it's. We're not gonna bother with.
I think we should find him and question him.
Or maybe
Yes. Pull out his
maybe
tongue.
Buddy up there.
Torture him
too.
for information.
Yeah.
The guy on the roof back there has just been filming the whole thing.
Yeah.
On his-
They didn't get woken up. We're
On
gonna
his
go with it. They didn't
8mm.
get disturbed
You're a
by
bit too
this.
far away from the.
Yeah, that's. Yeah. So, the
World's first blind archer.
you just-
Hey, there's
so
blind
that,
dudes
so
in
that was your
States
turn, right?
with licenses, so.
I actually know an archer that's so
Exactly.
good that he can put on a
Square,
blindfold and he can hit anyone with it. He's the greatest martial artist of all time. His name is Wayne. That's right. He's the greatest I've ever seen, and he's also a dungeon master. Dun, dun, dun.
Have you met him, Adam?
Substandard in both
Have you met him?
categories.
Should
Shout out
I take?
to Manny.
Should I ask for some lessons from Manny?
Sure, if you'd like to. Absolutely.
He'll be a black belt in 2 weeks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Just
So
you're just months away from a franchise.
I
I'd be happy for the
Can you point to
opportunity.
the
I'm
string?
honored.
You are hired.
All
I
right, so
can you take the coin from my hand? I let you do it that time. Seriously, like I was tricking you. I could have kept it myself the entire time.
So, where were we in initiative? So that
I'm
was
not
here. It's
hidden.
your turn.
So I'm not hidden.
No, you
And I
got
mean, I'll just.
flung your way over here.
Well, I'm fine with being
This guy's
flung. Who's left then?
This guy over
far
here.
guy. Way.
Only the far guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So the far guy down
The
there.
sand is no longer It's no longer like a big torrent. That one over there by itself is.
So
getting
I'll shoot
hurt.
my shots, and low and medium cover don't affect me, and I guess I won't be moving. I haven't moved. That was unwilling movement, so I don't think that should count against me. Actually, I did move, but now I didn't. So do I get
Well, you were-
bonuses?
No.
I mean, you're knocked prone over there. You're gonna
passed.
stand up and then.
Well, no. If I don't move, and then I get advantage. Is that how it works?
This turn you haven't moved.
That's how. Is that how it works? Because I. What's
With
the
sharpshooter feat?
advantage
Is that what you're
if
looking
I
at?
have not yet acted?
No, I think
No,
it's
that's his ability.
from
thing.
no, that's
Steady
from a rogue.
aim. It's
Yeah,
called
that's from
steady
a rogue.
aim. Do you want to look up steady aim? Would that apply right now, or does it apply if I say I'm not moving that turn?
Allows you to bonus that you get advantage on the next attack roll, provided they have not moved during that turn. Here it is, and their speed becomes 0 until the end of the turn. You can't
Okay,
move
yeah.
during it.
So it would be shoot, and my speed becomes
But you're
0.
shooting from prone. A
Yeah.
bow from prone.
Well, I mean, it would obviously mean that I'd be able to stand up and shoot as long as my movement remains at 0.
No, standing up is after movement.
I would now. Could
No.
you argue that since
No,
you're
you
not
can't
going
argue.
anywhere, that's not so using up half of 0
You still
is
move.
still 0.
Like
You have to
standing up
move
is
to get
still
up.
movement.
Steady aim
Movement
is like
doesn't
you're
mean-
you're on target and waiting.
So movement doesn't
Right.
represent distance.
No.
Okay, fine.
means
Well,
movement.
I'll still
And
shoot.
there is a distance. You would stand up and go.
That's fine. I can still shoot from prone. Obviously,
vertical
that's not
instead of
no big
horizontal.
deal. I'm a trained archer here. It's not like that's something that would be difficult for me. So fine. It doesn't matter. I'll shoot from prone. So, and because of the steady aim, I'll get advantage on that because I'm not going to choose to move. There's no one around me anymore, right? Where am I? I'm this guy right here. Yeah, cool. There's no one around me, so I'll just take my shot with advantage. An 18, and I'll re-roll this with elven accuracy. All right, so I'll keep
18 hits anyway.
but it's only plus 8, so 26.
That's it.
All right, but I only get the 1d8 on that. So 6 plus 17, 23. And then I'll do the same thing since I haven't moved. Second shot.
First shot kills
Oh, okay.
it. And again, just all the sand all the white powder that it just drops to the ground. Yay! Finally got to pull them out. Yay. But what has happened is amongst these pillars that you had erected, you're still all this white powder has swirled around it, and you can see it was gathering in the pocket where this tide pool had been.
I can hold the pillars there for 2 hours if you want them to. Otherwise, they will crumble to the ground. So if we want to explore the area around there, I recommend that we do so before it becomes a pile of rubble.
You notice that it was very nearly, if there were still the 3 elementals, it probably would have ripped those pillars to shreds and
Absolutely.
been like, but you're making a mess, like you would.
That's why I said I think I might make a
Yeah.
I'll
Let's
search
go-
the body of an elemental.
There's no body.
I'll search the area where it pooped.
Pile of.
Let's go find this pearl.
So it wasn't
Yeah.
carrying anything.
And that's what I'm
inside of
saying.
its
If I
body.
drop these pillars, it's gonna fall and just bury the pearl. So I'll walk up.
Okay.
If anybody's coming with me.
I'll come with you.
You are
Right
here.
there.
Anybody else coming up?
I was gonna
Two
say,
Snore
I was
comes
gonna
to the
say,
edge
I
and he's
know
like,
you're scared.
Did I do good, guys? Did I do good?
No.
But you can.
Oh,
I
Come
thought
on,
it was,
guys.
but I was
That's
like,
straight
you,
roll the dice.
I was like, he had like so.
Is anybody else coming up to the Pearl? Are we gonna?
my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Everybody's coming up.
So
Two Snore makes his
how
My dog pops away when I
did he jump? Did he jump, Jay? Did he
coming
jump
over here?
Gotta be a way to get up.
I'll cover us
Does he
from
jump?
behind the
There's gotta be a
statue.
way. There's a ladder.
He's
got
got a
there.
second heaven rope.
Yeah, so I'm on lookout mode right
Yes,
now.
this is- this
I'll do a
is
stealth check
Okay.
to hide. I'll do a stealth check to hide near the statue. I'm kind of keeping an eye on things.
Okay.
So
do an Arcana
14
check on
I was just thinking that. Yeah.
plus 13.
Can I make an
27.
Arcana check while I'm concentrating on holding
Yes.
the pillars? Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'd only assist.
Sure. I only have a +3, so I'll help you.
Why are you holding the pillars? right now?
How are you?
Because
Just in case.
otherwise, if I drop them, they crumble to rubble and might bury the area that we're trying to get this
All
pearl
this
and stuff.
powder would be kicked
Oh.
out.
It would just be a mess.
Oh, I
What
get
are you
you're saying.
holding it
All right.
with?
The spell. It
The
can
spell,
hold concentration
okay.
for 2 hours.
So
Can
do
we
I have,
aid you?
is it advantage?
You get advantage because he has the skill, so he's able to give you advantage. That's the way it works. If you both have the skill, you can help. If you don't have the skill, you can't help. Right.
21.
What is the skill?
Arcana.
Arcana. I have Arcana.
Yeah, you only
Arcana.
need to do one
My
check.
past perception is 20 and I'm patrolling. Just, you know,
Super Trailer, what was your high check?
27.
27. Ridiculous. Okay.
So 21 Arcana on the pearl.
On the pearl. So this pearl is like when you're looking at it, it's like this. If you're comparing it to the sand that's piled up around this area, this white powder, it's got the same kind of shade. It's like the same color as the white sand, but it's like hardened. Like, and it makes you think like if you have
Don't
a
look
pile
into
of sand and you put water on it, it'll harden that area, and that's what's happened here. So it's like all the moisture from all the things in this area was and that's the coalesced remnants of all of the moisture that was in this area when the spell kicked off, and hold to that spot.
On the pearl.
That's what the pearl is.
It's like a vacuum of sorts.
It's
So
where
if
it
a
all.
sponge.
Do we think that if we were to smash it, that it would release the moisture?
Where
It's,
would it
it's
release it?
literally
How
a
much does it
crystal
have?
now, so it's
Right.
not like
There's
it's nothing.
nothing
It's
stored in
a
it.
solid, almost
Does it
glass.
still? Is it still doing that effect, like
Um,
sucking up water?
Does
No, it isn't.
Does it look like the one from the town that boy gave that guy watching the town?
No, that was like a glass. That was like glass from where that creature had died. Right? No, this is different. This is different.
So this is the absorbed.
Like all of the moisture from that casting of this spell here that you had determined happened on a massive scale in this area. This lets you know, like gives you an idea there's probably a radius associated with this specific effect. And that's where from this specific area will be concentrated, but you don't know the radius of it. You could now determine the radius, and then know how much that amplified the spell, right?
Won't do that.
Okay.
Can I do an intelligence check? And maybe this was explained earlier, but if it wasn't an intelligence check to see if the elementals were a result of this, or if the elementals were seeking to get this, or if the elementals were trying to stop this. I don't know the relationship between this and the elementals.
No
and
one
another.
really does. They know that once they introduced moisture, these things woke up and the elementals kind of appeared.
Or
It's
that
kind
you're
of
trying to
do,
activate.
It was
intelligence
kind
check
of
or an
like-
Arcana check.
Your intelligence check would tell you like that's kind of the trigger. Like as soon as there was moisture, like
Right.
ambient moisture, when you spat, your spit never hit the ground. It was just the goober inside the spit that hit the ground.
Right.
And you had cottonmouth. You still have cottonmouth, right? And if you had another effect, it would then give you have one level of exhaustion, right?
Okay.
So, this whole place is wants to draw moisture. Once you succeed your saving throw, you succeed until the next day. But until you succeed, which is what you failed, that's why Usador has the level of exhaustion.
Right.
Right? Everybody succeeded. It's a low DC, but it's that being said, really you see the piled up against the pillars, like there's like it's all kind of been obviously been funneling into this area, which with your Arcana check, another one of these pearls, if there was enough things within the radius, it would create another one of those pearls, depending on the amount of things in the area.
Oh.
And for those who are
Why was
interested,
there kicking up the dust to try and
it was creating the pile that condenses all this, and
And creates
this is a
another one of
wonderful,
these
wonderful
things.
spell. I love this spell.
So this is, if I'm following, this is the result of that spell being
last one.
cast
The
at another
last
point
one.
in time.
So all the zombies,
Right.
their moisture's in them.
Telling you there's something potentially important of some kind about the tide pool or that location. Right?
It's a singularity.
Oh, so I should have been
water
shooting
black
at that. Is what you're saying.
With the pearl being the
Now you have
It's
it.
a singularity.
You don't know what you can really do with it. If you, with continued study, you would be able to find out kind of you map out the radius of this thing. Okay, so this has been multiplied 20 times. So it's a 600-foot cube until you see an area where like people how do I describe it? You determine that it would affect a 600-foot cube in 20x. This is like because it's not a singular. It couldn't, in your mind, it couldn't potentially be a single caster doing something like that, right? You don't see how that would be possible. It would have, and for it to be multiple places where this happens, you're talking like it's very high end, like high level magic. To cover the area of this city, you'd be looking at you'd need at least 10 of these things, at least maybe even 20 of these things to cover the scope. This is 1,000 feet, right? Probably 20 of these things to cover the breadth, the
Right.
area of the whole, right? So it makes you question how this white powder get here, and if you're investigating like a fire thing. The light was described by the people in Baldur's Gate as like a fire thing, and you just encountered air elementals, right? So there's no one in the party except yeah. Give me an intelligence check, Carl. Give me an intelligence check.
What guidance you?
I'm not with the party. Oh, and it's in 12. 12. No. I'm trying to think even as Carl.
So the
They were going to use
So
the
that's
air
what-
elementals
so
to
that's
burn
what you
things down. That's why it's all like imbuing.
you
on
saw the
fire,
reaction between the air elemental and the fire spells that you cast.
Yeah. There you go.
You haven't fought very many air elementals or contemplated seeing. I don't know what he did up until he was level 8 with the party.
He was traveling around with.
Did he see an air
Ben.
elemental or two?
Yeah.
Probably smaller ones, let's say, wisps and things like that. But they didn't have that same effect when you hit them with fire. Right? These things are like, maybe it was the powder on the air within them that was burning and caused that flare. Right? Maybe it's just the fact that they're just that big kind of torrents of air.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
could be.
So, but after a while, as you count out, you start to see that 600 feet away from where you are is start to see those bodies again that weren't affected by your opening of moisture, standing there once again in their poses of like their midday routine. If someone's eating an apple, a withered apple that's like dry and like blowing away, and
Don't,
You know?
don't take out any water. if
Kids
we don't wanna
happily-
fight any of these
Kids
guys.
happily playing in, you know, like another area, like a hot spring type area where they would be like playing around like a public pool, kind of wading pool, like you see in parks and stuff like that around the city, right? You see, and we're out of initiative, so we don't need initiative or the map really. So where you got, you know, the location of your
We want to get to
The
the library,
library.
right?
Yeah,
where we're trying to
that's
go.
the plan.
okay.
And now we have the pearl, though, right? Just confirming that we have the pearl with us.
It's big. It's the size
Can we
of
put it in
the.
a bag of holding?
It's the yeah.
Well, my bag of holding's full of water.
Water. You open it. Do you open the bag of holding to put it in? You might be able to fit it. It'll sink.
Don't I have
Yeah,
one
the
with
water
all
will
of
be
my
close
like
pretty fast.
ingredients?
There's a
and
couple
shit?
bags of holding kicking around.
Yeah, I was
Can't
gonna
remember.
say, don't I
It's
have
Charlotte
one
You
with
had
said
one.
it's on your
I
character
have
sheet that you had.
with
one?
my ingredients?
Yeah,
we
yeah,
talked
yeah,
about that.
yeah. But is it on your sheet? It should be on your sheet.
I don't.
I know we talked about it.
But isn't gonna.
I haven't. Well, I mean, the last things I've written are not on here.
Oh, that's
So.
there's
but
no.
yes.
So yeah, you do. I know you have a bag of holding. So yes, you can put it in there, but it's the size of it
I need
of
to
the
buy a bag
marble
of
on the
holding
table.
every
It's the
What
size.
should I call it?
Or what, 1,000?
Call it
I make one.
Margarine.
Abu Dalsim's
My character owes your character. Yes, I forgot.
Withering
Get shit
Pearl.
for saving your
Withering
ass from
Pearl.
those zombies, eh? I see how it is.
He gave
Put-
me like a
put
$3,000
in brackets,
ruby.
like
So.
20.
I saved your life. What's more important?
He saved my life too, Fred.
My character will say, "I saw him picking
Now
up the
then.
rubies. I know he's got them. He's
I
doing
will-
the
I
right
will-
thing by distributing them
My
slowly to the
my
rest of the
character
party."
is a
better
very
if this is
kind-hearted
on.
gentleman. He will be happy to help you with anything you need.
So one of them on my just jam right here. Be on. There you go. We don't need. So you have your pillars here, but we don't need these here to represent them.
The pillars actually do kind of stay, unless destroyed.
You concentrated for the whole. Like,
Well, no, not even that. Just I was misreading. They just stay.
No, they're ugly. They can get removed. But
That's fine. Well, I have better pillars.
Takes a minute per 5-foot diameter pillar
there you go, good.
to break it if you want to.
They're gonna be canon. They gotta look good.
There is 6 of them.
Well, there's 2 of them now.
I know, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
We aren't even here.
I'm just being an ass.
But so
Never, man.
Always.
yeah, you can go and explore anywhere